go fish, they know I have it. You can kind of learn some things.
Which one of you pieces of shit told Tristan? I know one of you did. It was one of you.
Already off to an incredible start. It's buffering every single time I move. What the it never does this. What? What joyous music. You can like download it in my Discord server, or depending on the date that it's up, you can just search it up on YouTube. Just look up Gone Fishing, you're so cool. I don't know how I'm gonna like present this video. I really don't. It's kind of a difficult like story to tell, made even more difficult by the fact that Photoshop and my computer is like collectively literally having a seizure right now. The long and short of it is it's been a very tough couple of weeks, over a month at this point, close to a month and a half, 2 months. And my upload schedule has been very, very rocky, and it's kind of sucked. And this is an explanation for that, and also filling you in on just what has happened, because I want to talk about it and just get it off my chest for the sake of me and everybody that has been involved with it. Also, like, I will do something for the channel members. Yes, I will. I will do that. I will do that right now, actually. Yeah, thank you to all the channel members, and I'm sorry for, like, the unusual set of circumstances recently. I've been brainstorming, like, new ways to handle, like, all the channel members and shit. Thank you, all of you, because, like, the rates have been, like, increasing, and I need to think of a new way to tackle this. So, join my Discord server for more. You get a lot more perks in there as well, and shit, and, join in there for updates. Thank you again, all of you. You guys are, like, a key part of making me feel, like, loved. Thank you very much.
So, this video is dedicated to one specific person who was in my friend group, was in Paycheck Gang until very, very recently. This video is made on behalf of everybody in Paycheck Gang, and it has the exclusive sign-off from everybody in Paycheck Gang if you are currently seeing it right now on youtube.com. This is not messy bitch drama power hour. I'm going to talk about somebody who contributed to my channel. There is no script, and there is just shit I want to talk about. This person is a big contributor to the Gone Fishing community or whatever. They've changed their username about 6 times, but the username that they most recently went by before they got kicked out and then went into their edgy phase was Lux. Many of you in my community probably knew who they were. Maybe the name doesn't ring a bell, but here, I can play some of their hits for you. Their hits included going in the art channel and posting vent art that they're going to kill themselves over the smallest inconvenience. I knew them for about 2 years, and I met them in the Item Asylum Discord server in 2022, early 2022, because I was talking to Gene in there one night, and they were in that VC for some reason. I don't know why. And we just like became friends, and I added them to, Paycheck. They didn't really actually care about like anybody else in this fucking friend group. They kind of waxed that they cared, but really they only cared about me. And they only cared about me because of a crush that they had on me. And they felt that like Tyler was, I don't know, let's say like taking me away from them. Like, you know what I mean? In the past month, I, and we have been dealing with a bunch of fucking bullshit thrown at us by them and by a group of people that no longer want to associate with them because they kind of figured out that they're a piece of shit. This all started in late March when, pretty much these pieces of shit who, we'll skip the names of, worked for like next to no reason to get a harassment campaign going on my girlfriend, conspiring with, and I kid you not, with her ex-boyfriend to try and make him look like somehow less of a piece of shit fucking cucklord than he actually is. This Lux individual used that as like an opportunity to like be like, oh my god, Tyler's actually a terrible person? What? Well, anyways, Tristan, you should totally break up with her. And I'm not saying you should date me, but you should probably date me, yeah. Everybody was made uncomfortable by this, that they were even still in there at the moment when they were saying this shit about how Tyler's like a disgusting person and whatnot. We kicked them. They sent this whole crybaby sob story to me about how like, please. They sent like voicemail of them fucking crying and shit to multiple people, not just me.
I'm sorry. People in server make me believe that Tyler's a bad person, but outside of that, I believe that she's a good friend. And for someone to just leak that, that's just fucking... I don't even know, but... I really don't think that Tyler's a bad person.
I mean, that seems legit to me.
And oh boy, to know this is only the tip of the iceberg, because it was then the following week that we found out, and this is like the main reason that I'm even choosing to talk about this, we found out that they are a fucking Nazi. And that this little persona that they had in our friend group, this little carefully crafted persona of, I don't know, really sensitive, shy, kind of individual. It was all a manipulative fucking bruise. If you knew this person in my fucking server, if you knew this person in my fucking community, they were a fucking manipulative piece of shit.
Oh my god! Look at what Strifer just sent. Oh my god. Oh my 1 month ago? Is this like 1 month? I think that's the shortened. They'll change things. What? Yeah!
I can't lose you. I really can't. If I do, my entire world will just fucking crumble. My entire world will be over. Okay, maybe she hated to do rape jokes. Maybe they were out of pocket, yes. But listen.
This person who had been in so many of my videos, past and present, was just fucking lying to me. Was just a liar and a manipulator. And also like a Nazi. Yeah, no, the messages we found of theirs were, I could not tell you the disbelief I had when we found these. Messages about raping Jews, messages about fucking killing Jews, like, this entire persona that they had crafted, that they had given to us, and they had given to my community for 2 years, completely shatters. But it goes deeper than that. And this is gonna be like, again, I'm just gonna stop when I feel like stopping. Because this is a big fuck you to them. On behalf of everybody that is actually a good fucking friend of mine in Paycheck Gang, go fuck yourself. Fuck you. When I like found out, this was about a year ago, when Tyler and I found out that they like had this incredibly creepy crush on me, we obviously confronted them that day. I felt so bad for them, and I am such a fucking pushover that I let them stay for another fucking year, and it only there was so much more in between then. There was so much more in between then and their removal at the end of March. There was so much more that happened, and I am such a fucking pushover. This person tried to like cut through my fucking relationship with a fucking 500-degree knife, as if they had a fucking chance, by the way. And I just let them like stay. Great for me. I have great judge of character, clearly. The day that we like confronted them, and here's the footage of that, by the way. Yeah, whatever you could say. You could say whatever about me fucking recording this. I don't care what you have to say about that. I'm smart enough to know in that moment a year ago that if I didn't record it, they would twist my words on what I said and use it against me.
Okay, you have to say it so that
I
we
can
can
just cut it. Do I just cut
Yeah,
it
you
here?
can-
Like, this is not...
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so I already know. And believe me, I've known for a really long time.
Wait, what?
I've known that you have feelings for me for like a
as-
really long time.
You-
I've known. It's been obvious.
It-
And look, it's okay, and I don't, dislike. I still value you as a friend, but I'm not romantically interested in you.
I understand that. Like,
how long have you had a crush on me?
I think I started having, I think, August, like around early August or mid-August. Even if I did, like, say anything to you then, like, what would you have said to me then?
Well, because
Like,
you're asking,
before you met Tyler?
but I would have had the same response. Even if I was not dating Tyler, I am not romantically interested in you.
Okay. That's fine.
Incredibly nice confrontation for someone who just tried to fucking, like I said, cut through my relationship with a 500-degree knife. The day that we, like, confronted them on this, they fucking went to the day before as well. The same fucking shit. They go into full baby Wawa mode and fucking start posting that they're gonna kill themselves. Yes, I'm going to fucking kill myself because, oh no, the one thing that I am guilt tripping you into this week, it didn't work out. I'm gonna kill myself if you don't do it, and I'll do the same thing next week if like on the slightest inconvenience. I'm sorry, I'm not one to, like, tell motherfuckers. I have a lot of mental problems, you can probably tell. I'm not one to tell other people that, like, they're doing it for attention, but dear God.
Think about this. She nuked everything, leaked all of its enriching, and mocked my self-harm. Think about that. Mocked my self-harm. Mocked my self-harm. You don't have to believe this, but I don't understand how you're still friends with her. I'm sorry.
Seems like you have a fucking great life, Lex. Maybe if you weren't such a piece of shit to everybody, then maybe you would actually have more people around you that would help you realize you have a pretty fucking great life. And I'm sincerely sorry to my fan base that this person has allowed, like, that, I don't know, that this person has been allowed to even cause this much fucking halt in my video production, in my mental, like, space in my brain over the past month. I am sorry to my audience. You guys don't deserve this. You guys don't deserve, having to sit through me rant and do fucking drama power hour, but holy shit, I needed to, and I'm nowhere near done. Again, there is no script. The page I am looking at over here, we have OBS on this monitor. The page I'm looking at over here is my fucking wallpaper. No notes jotted down, nothing. Pure fucking
love.
I have
Love.
Let me fucking tell you. And see, the thing is that, like, what? Like, we're, as a group, we're just supposed to just sit here and just, fucking take it while they do these little baby slaps in our fucking face 1,000 times, and what, we fucking punch back once, and then it's what? Then we're harassing them? Then we're fucking harassing them? Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing? How about fuck off? How about go away? How about don't maybe draw yourself fucking killing my girlfriend, you fucking Nazi? Oh shit, I'm so sorry. That's just sorry, it's the production quality that's gone down. Need to make 15 more videos on anti-furries. I need money. Money. It's all I care about. I can see some critiques maybe flying in on this, saying maybe, gone fishing, maybe give them a chance to, like, let's say, learn and grow as a person. They're a poor little baby. Just let them grow as a person. And to that I say, we gave them so many attempts, and I am a fucking saint for not speaking about it publicly and not calling out the other various people who have platforms, by the way. And you're lucky because I'm the nicest person on earth. I'm actually the nicest person you're ever going to meet. I'm a great guy. I don't hold hate in my heart for anybody. Nobody. Not one person. Okay? None. We gave them chances. We gave them so many fucking chances. We gave them chances when they were already fucking shit-talking me for being happy in a relationship. Yes, I found out in the end of 2022 that they were conspiring with other fucking people and shit-talking me like behind my back and shit, saying all this fucking hee ha ha, he said, she said bullshit about me. Literally just read these messages. They are being a fucking hater because I am in a relationship and I am happy. And I read all that. And like I said, I'm the nicest person you're ever going to fucking meet. I read all of that and I said, well, you know what? I'm sure that people make mistakes. I'm sure people make mistakes. Let's just let them stay because, I can only imagine that this would go well if we let them stay. It didn't. It went really bad, actually. Yeah, even after they admitted to having like a crush on me and trying to tear my relationship apart with their little fucking butter knife, even after that, more shit. You know, in May, they sent us a video guilt tripping us because, oh, poor them, they were tracing all of the art that they drew up to that point. Here's the artist they were tracing from. Shout out to them. Just thought you should know.
So I'm gonna be saying through voice because it's a lot easier for me. It is. I want to confess something. All of my drawings from October until now were traced from an artist called Fergie Straw on Twitter and Instagram. I never really had any good art skill. That's why I wanted to trace from. I've been doing it for so long now. I never realized how bad it was until now. I am so sorry for what I've done.
They never actually apologized to the artist they were tracing from. So I'll just apologize for them. Sorry that this member of our group was tracing your art. Also, I was just tracing back through the messages of this, and when Tyler tried to, give feedback on their actions, they replied with it by saying LMAO in all caps. Yeah, this motherfucker does not feel sorry about any of this shit.
Some people are really picky about who we're allowed to publicly dunk on and shit on, and it's I don't know, the bar for a lot of people is on some really stupid trivial shit, like finding out that somebody traces, you know. What I'm saying is look, we can all come together without hate in our hearts on this. Okay, we can all just collectively come together and YouTube policy on hate and harassment, criticize an individual's actions in a non-hurtful manner. That's what we could do. We could do that, and that's what we're doing right now. That's what we're doing. We're criticizing. I know.
What do you know?
That dinner's ready.
Oh yeah, ham's ready.
Thank God, Mom. Let me continue ranting about fucking drama. The hot tea is spilling. We can all come together and fucking
love
this person. I mean, criticize an individual's actions in a non-hurtful manner. Because obviously, when you see a message just makes you go, wow, I can't wait to peacefully critique this individual and tackle their argument on its merits. They worked with my girlfriend's ex, right? Like her abuser. Yeah, they were working with that motherfucker. He was trying to revive his channel and shit. I imagine probably he's going by some like corny ass name as if people wouldn't fucking recognize his like voice and the way he makes shitty, horrible videos that nobody except for kids under the age of 11 want to watch. Okay, Lux. So here is this. Look, I'm just talking to you right now. We're closing the curtains. This is like my one-on-one talking. So, boy, so why'd you like save all this like creepy information about me? What's with that? What's with like speculating on the date that I lost my virginity and like telling other people about it? You realize how creepy that is? That's really creepy. That's really fucking creepy, and that's really fucked up. It's also really creepy and fucked up when you, again, draw yourself. By the way, if anybody knows if this is traced, feel free to let me know. They, like, posted this in this fucking Discord server saying, like, me, killing Tyler or something, and then they realized that it maybe kind of looks shitty, so then they double back on it, and then they were like, me killing evil person because they deserve it. It's okay because they deserve it. Do you understand now why, like, I wanted to talk about this? In this art that they had of them killing Tyler, brutal stuff, by the way. I don't know why Tyler's blood is pink. I don't know. It's some Has-Been Hotel shit. Yeah, Ayla fucking, like, transcribed everything and put it into this paragraph that you can read. I don't have it memorized. I didn't actually read the whole thing at the time that I'm editing this.
Okay, this is gonna be me actually reading the thing for like the first time, in full. Like I've read like bits and pieces of it, but I'm gonna read the whole thing for the first time, and then I'm just gonna like chop it up and just put it in the thing. Tell me, what do you see when you see yourself? I don't really get it. How do you make it through the day, in brackets, and live with yourself? Bye. Why don't you go and die? I'll fuck you up. I'm not going down. Bye-bye. I have no time for games, so just leave me the fuck alone. Do you know I don't know what they meant by this. You're getting on my nerves. Who died and made you God? This time you're fucked up. Do you understand? This is war. There's no coming back from this. Get out of here right now. I cannot stand your dumbass. You are absolutely insane. Bye-bye. Why don't you go and die? I'm not going down, so please leave me the fuck alone. Do you really think I like you? You can kick me when I'm down. This is a waste of time. Some people will never know what it means to be nice. Let me back at you and slap you in the face. There's no coming back from this. I don't know what that is. Get me out of here right now. Cannot sit here and take this to drive me insane. I do not have the patience, so what the f*** do you want from me to snap right now? Some things will never. Why are you trying to save face? Bye. Why don't you go and die? Die. I'm not going down. Bye. Leave me alone. I have no time for games, so just leave me the f*** alone. My favorite part, you upsy. Can I get 100 you upsy comments? Different people. I don't mean like spam. Like we get 100 different people to say you upsy. That'd be pretty great, actually.
You're not a victim. You're the fucking perpetrator. We are fucking victims of you and your fucking manipulative ass. So sick of pretending to be fucking nice about it. There was a moment where I was being really nice about it. There's a moment where I was being genuinely nice when it first happened, and we you know, I took initiative and I removed them. There was a moment where I was genuinely being nice. And when it started to unravel and I saw the full scope of it, I was like, oh boy, wow. So they are just not at all the person that they told me that they were. Great stuff. Fantastic information to find out. Oh my god, 50 minutes of me just like fucking riffing. Don't like send shots if I don't know, you are ready to get anything back, is what I say. You know, I don't know what they're gonna, you know, what type of wolf they're gonna cry when this, you know, hits. It's probably gonna be something like I'm a, you know, autistic minor or some, you know, shit like that. Oh, fucking cry me a river. You know, fucking 7 months ago I was an autistic minor too. You're 2 years younger than me. Start fucking acting like it. When I was 16, I wasn't a fucking dipshit like you. I'm gonna post Van art on how I'm like violently if you don't like the video. And subscribe for more low effort slop videos churned out like butter. Next episode, my mom told me to do the chores, and like I'm really not having it. I mean, you heard the way she talks to me, okay? I'm not having it. I mean, come on. Well,